everyone, this is Romoret, and I'm bringing you Outlast. Now, I know that there's a new game, Outlast 2, coming out very soon, but I thought to myself, I need to play this game, and the reason being is because I grew up doing a lot of horror-related stuff, horror genre, movies, games, books, video games, things like that, to the point, TV shows even, to the point that it's kind of null and void for me now. Like, I don't get scared easily by stuff like this. And I figured, you know, I love to play these games, but I don't want to get bored by them, so I had to think about something new. So as you can see, right down there, I got a pulse ox going and measuring my heart rate so that we actually are monitoring this as a no-scare challenge. And what I mean by that is that I will be going through this game and keeping my heart rate as low as possible, as neutral as possible, and seeing how often I react to the game. I know that this is a very scary game. It's very well done. I've heard great reviews about it, and I've seen some highlighted gameplay, not too much story related, but highlighted gameplay of it. I'm really looking forward to it. So let's get started. We're going to get going. Just kind of dive into it mostly blindly. I got scariness, asylum, that's all I got. So we'll see.
Changing weather patterns
No, I can move around.
livestock behavior. Encourage ranchers and breeders to attend this weekend seminar on Beulah Avenue in Pueblo. And if you're out,
I want to go to this weekend seminar for livestock and ranchers. That's my type of thing.
Seems the Arabella Park Services will be spraying for an infestation.
FM 1079. I don't know if that's going to come in. I don't know, I'm not a car guy. But I got a official press tag, and the gate is closed, so see if anyone's there. And why is the camera facing outward? They're all facing inward, like they're preventing people from escaping. Fancy that. Oh, good, put the emergency brake on. That's what I honestly always do that, because I've had a car back up on me because the emergency brake was not on. After that, it only takes one time, and then you learn, and you put it on every single time. Alright, so, you don't know me, have to make this quick, they might be monitoring. 2-week software consultant for Murkoff Psychiatric System Facilities in Mount Massive, because the mountain itself is not a big enough term to describe its largeness. We have to call it massive on top of that. All sort of NDAs I'm very much breaking right now, but seriously, F those guys. Terrible things happen here, don't understand it, don't believe half the things I say. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep, inception, finding things that have been waiting for them in the mountain, people are being hurt, Murkoff is making money. Need to be exposed. Alright, so I'm a journalist, got some batteries, got my phase through hands. We can do this. Alright, so yeah, that's me. Miles up, sure. Not sure. Sure, you know, up. What's up, sure? I don't know. I can't mess around with that too much. Why did the alarm go off? Are the lights in the front of the car on? Nope. Did I leave the keys in the ignition? Update. Tab. No notes, the main document called whistleblower, which by the way, whistleblower is the actual POC, so that probably has something to do with it. I can sprint, probably not endlessly. What was that? Did I just waste a battery? Okay, zoom, on off. I'm assuming it's going to give me more tutorial-esque stuff later. Oh, good, I can crouch. Alright, so... anything of interest here? Can I punch something? No. From what I understand, this game is about getting through. Open a door quickly, press left mouse button, open the door slowly, press and hold left mouse button forward. Okay, to raise your camcorder, press the right mouse button. Can do this. What? Took a note already? Why did I bring a blue pen? Start feeling sick just looking at the place. Mount a massive asylum. Shut down in scandal, government secrecy, 1971. Reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric System, 2009, under the guise of a charitable organization. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out. More like a jammer than lost signal. More likely to be a jammer. Okay. Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks them. Okay, so off in the beginning of these games, they might have something like in the window that you don't necessarily. Yeah, there. See him? Yep. Oh, he left. He knew that I knew that he knew that I knew that I saw. I know how these games work. I played too many of them. Why are there? And they're still broadcasting too. You hear that? Can I get in here and like get some weapons or something to defend myself? Ah! Oh, nice belt buckle. Hold on a sec. I feel like my yeah, they're only at medium. This computer can handle better than that. I built it myself. Okay, no, hold on. Sure. Hi, please, and thank you. If it lags a little bit, you know, I'll put it back down. Do I have to say X each time? Okay, so it didn't work. I can barely see inside there because of the car's reflection, light reflection. Okay. So I have a feeling, I don't know if there's any achievements or anything that you need to do, like the amount you need to capture on record. If there are things like that, or if I just kind of half go with the camera, half not, half don't. Yeah, half don't. A side door. Anyone else want? Hi, paper. Anyone else want to show their face? How about this door? Hello. Guess that's not an accessible door. Here, at least let me do the little jiggle jiggle. Zoom in and out. Like that window. Nothing going on here. Nice courtyard though. Still somewhat taken care of. I mean, these things are cut pretty evenly, so I'm assuming someone's working it. What? Jeez, look, I didn't do anything. Can I sprint up this? Like, no, I mean, not sprint, but you know, like fast climb. Spacebar, we're moving forward. Okay, I did it. And okay, good. I like how it's a good thing that they're teaching me this stuff now, but at the same time, it makes me a little worried about what I will possibly need to do. No one following me. I mean, I'm the one breaking in, but still, you know what? Oh. Ah, convenient. Press F when you can't raise. Shoot. One thing I should probably say is that the pulse ox is on my toe, so I actually have my hands available, and because of that, my feet are cold. So, if those of you who understand basic science, is that cold feet, when you have cold extremities, you're going to have vasodilation to increase your blood supply there. Your heart rate may compensate by increasing. I should probably turn that off so I don't waste battery. And so my heart rate right now may be artificially elevated, just slightly. My base heart rate's generally between, I don't know, like high 60s, low 70s beats per minute. It may be closer to the 80s just because my foot's cold. A lot of paper. I mean, those weren't even... Sorry. Those weren't even leaves. They were just paper flying around. I got you. Got your number. Can I push it over? Okay, I can only pull it. That's not... Okay, so that could be a problem, because if I'm running, and I get stuck with a pole... Oh, is this a crawl space? Or like a squeeze space? Check my corners. Check my corners. Do you want to slam it? Pick up battery. Oh, thanks. I needed one of those. What do you say? Password. I enter a password? No, but I can hop. What if I could just enter random numbers like 107.9? Teamwork. Patrick blah blah blah. Bloody door. Ah, it's off the hook. Fantastic. Collect documents. Billy. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream state. And then we're talking about, okay, so he's on a stage 4 hormone schedule. So if I'm thinking about stages when it comes to medical things, it's in terms of stages or classes of classification of the drugs that you give. Stage 4 is pretty weak, but you still need to have a relative amount of like security measures and medical I don't know the word I'm looking for. I'm blanking on it. Sorry. You need to be able to be approved to do that, because like stage 1 or schedule 1 is what I call them. Schedule 1 is the worst. It's stuff that no one can really prescribe to you. And then 5 being the lowest of things that require a certain level of prescription. So 4 is not that bad. No bronchial accumulation. Hematocrit centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. Failed to separate, so he has some sort of I'm sorry, I'm a medical person, so I should just move on with things. Arrhythmic, REM cycle, laughter, and okay, oh yeah, because he's in a dream state. Billy asks about the status of his mother's lawsuit. Murkoff in the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach of security. Despite Billy's claim that he's discovered the truth in the blood dreams of the Dr. Tradger, the only Tradger of company records, Richard Tradger, is an executive of MRD. All order lies and security protocols must be questioned. The video security improvement include analytical biometrics. Okay. Phone's off the hook. Can't do anything about it. At least they left the power still on. Hey. Oh, of course you're gonna close the door on me because it's a bathroom. Anyone behind me? No. I'm going here first. Hey, close the door behind me. Gosh, darn it. I want to close it slowly so people stop freaking out. Ooh, Okay, then. Wash your hands. Avoid contamination. This must have been like a staff room. This is a cord. Let's check this out. Nope. I am pressing it. I'm literally pressing and moving. I'll slam it. I guess I can only slam close? That sounds silly. Okay. Now, you go this way. I have a feeling someone's going to show up. The guy in the bathroom. Hello? Hello? You were bald. And wearing, like, really brown pants. No. He has the right idea, I guess. Nope, he's gone. And we're here! Where is that exactly? Can't get through there because there's some desks in the way. Too bad, I'm too weak to do anything about that. Library? Let's open the camera first. Yeah, teamwork. Okay. Hello! Gonna close the door. Okay, thank you, sir. Close it. Oh, good business. Good job. Alright, cool. We're moving on. Can I climb this? Of course. Nope. I like this bonk in my head. Oh, I can't somewhat see him. I can see him too, but there's nothing. Music chill, please. I was in a string quartet.
They killed us.
They killed you.
They got out. The variants. You can't fight them.
I can't? Why not?
You have to hide.
Okay.
And unlock the main doors. Security.
I'm sorry, I'm leaving. You're still talking? Oh, I got some notes. Scribble, 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 scribble. I'm inside. I'm inside. Bodies everywhere. Blood. Burn marks. Sounds like a fun time. Heads lined up with bottles behind the bar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung by the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Oh, he's more observant than I was. Murkoff's longtime MO has been profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. We got that. Third World bankrolling another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned to a pig on, like a pig on a stick. Now I'm hungry. Tells me to get out and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Nothing was stopping you. You could still climb back. Not that short. Oh, it's another pull. Oh. Oh, I can actually go in this one. Oh, it's dark. Broken glass, no reflection of me. That was me, right? Oh, okay, that was me. Pick up battery. Thank you. And a hand in the toilet. It reminds me of Legend of Zelda. I don't have any paper for you, dude. I'm sorry. Majora's Mask reference. Okay, nothing else over here? Radiator, moving on. Moving on, grooving on all day long. Bop, 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 a doo. Nope. Okay, so I'm running low on more battery, but I got plenty more. As long as I don't accidentally reload, because I feel like it's a waste.
Little pig.
And I'm out. Did you call me little pig? Oh, hey.
And who are you, then?
I don't remember his name. Is it Marcus? Micah?
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
It's just a camera. I mean, I appreciate the being called an apostle. It's a very high honor. But, thank goodness all my digits are intact. Proclaim the gospel. That's where I came from. Okay, so many objectives at once. Hold the phone. What am I don't even know what I'm doing. I think I want to leave. I think that's the name of the game is Leave. That door's open. Password. Password is password. I mean, if I keep trying, eventually one of these will work. Oh, I should be videotaping this. I'm a reporter. I had a badge. I'm official and stuff like that. Oh, there's light coming that way. Did I miss any rooms, or should I keep... Like, that's the thing, is I try to be thorough, but I end up missing stuff every now and then. Hey, yo. Oh, well, at least that's glowing for me. What'd you say? You're a document. Ball Rider for Chris Walker. Chris Walker. So he's male, 32. Rudolf Weinrich, or notated by Dr. Walsh. Okay. Morphologic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2,000 parts per million. Unsafe to... That doesn't make any sense. But, alright. To progressive beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Alright. Diagnostics. So, spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. Bronchial referring to lung patterns, lower lung patterns. Accumulation, so there's some sort of thing just picking up in the lungs. MRI scans consistent with patients' reports dreams. So why they're doing respiratory when they're talking about dreams, I'm not entirely sure unless it's related to, like, hyperventilation. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. His restraints have to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Maybe it was the guy we just met. He seemed pretty jacked, pretty swole. Excessive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed its other cellular activity, so dermal skin eruptions, so he's got like more than just rashes. He claims the skin ripped from his foreskins allow for a truer way of seeing. Oh, so that's the self-mutilation part. Seems to have some boyhood experience with the Tuatara lizards and their parietal eyes. They have expressed anxiety about his flesh. Okay, so he thinks he's a lizard boy. Another Zelda reference. Attending orderlies should have advised watching further self-mutilation. Mental traumas have sustained while servicing Afghanistan, so he served. Seems to be retarding progress of the ME process. Predominant fixation amplified by therapy is manic exaggeration for military security protocol, so he is a military man, PTSD possibly, with he's just like reliving that being of military security protocol. Both chemical physical restraints highly recommended. Okay, chemical meaning drugs physically. That's my blood steps. Peek. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Oh. Bing bang. Ha, ha. Can I unlock this for myself? Nope. What would it be without wheelchairs? Poor guy had a lazy eye. Oh, he twitched. Hey, buddy. You got some spinal issues going on there. Cactic a little bit, or Kakashik, however you want to say it. It means it's kind of like wasting away. Oh, what's on the telly? Blood Spatter, my favorite channel. Do you mind if I stand right here? Oh no, I thought it was bound. It's not. These guys don't seem to care that I'm here, so maybe that's a good thing. Broken Man Dead Television, crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened, but no one's home mentally. I should look for batteries and other such material. Oh, I can't see much going on. Okay. This is the dead man. Alright, I'm gonna close the door behind me. I'm holding and it's not doing anything. I'm just gonna slam it. There's gonna be no stealth in this game. Seriously. Keycard. Security control keycard. Gotcha. Is there an inventory? Oh, there it is. Tab, notes, document, keycard. Did the security guard not have a taser or something along those lines? How you doing, bud? Okay. Why is this guy breathing so heavy? Sleeping. Just phase through that wood. Too many stimuli, I can't finish my sentences. I violence. You see nothing. Okay, I got my key card. I don't know what that does, but I got it. Hi. You gonna do anything? Bet you money he's gonna move when I go by. I knew it! Get him out! Please! Because you're dead! Listen, please! You're dead! That guy? Okay. I guess the redness means that you're damaged. If you crawl away, you know what you did. I guess I've recovered it over time, so it's gonna be one of those games. Click, click, click. None. What's that? What's that? No. Bloody steps. No. Okay, so I got a key card. I'm doing alright so far with the no stairs. Okay, pull things over there. Door that I can't get through because it's bolted. Another bathroom! With a battery? Yeah. Alright, so we're good so far. I'm gonna try over there in a bit. I just wanna make sure there's nothing over here that I missed. There's downstairs. Note that you can look behind by holding. Oh, that's kinda cool. So why would I have to do that game? Run, 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 run. Ow, who's behind me? No. Calls. F. Yes, that is the name of the game. Alright, so this is fine. Can I use that? Of course not. You have a utility belt, but nothing that I can take because I am worthless. Oh, I'm right by the front. I know where I am. This place would be bigger. So it just explained that I might need to run, which is never a good sign. And then here. Yes! Document. In the matter of seizure of psychiatric center, blah 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 blah. Okay, so they're satisfied. The 50 day blah blah blah. Don't care. You're hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority of its agents. Oh, so people were getting on about them. They were on to them. By acceptance of this document, you and other surviving relatives surrender all claims of legislation against the Murkoff Corps. Okay. Okay. So, only other place I can go is down, maybe. Can I? No. There's only one place I can go, and that's over yonder. So let's save up my money. No. So he wanted to get in. Oh yay, bathrooms. What's in the bloody one? Witness. Oh, so he was a witness and he died. Door is thrown off. Oh, there's the other hand. Okay, cool. Actually, they're both the same. I wish I could close it slowly, but I can't. More things died, more things died. Battery! What am I doing? Might as well. I'm doing alright. Doing okay. Door closed on its own. That door's open. I'm gonna go in here. Closed door behind me. They lie, they lie, they lie. Oh, I can hide. That's good. Which one can I hide in? Both? Alright. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. They hide. Ah! Keyboard. Fantastic. Anything else? No. See what did I just type? I have no idea. They. Oh hey. Why'd you shut that off? I was doing stuff and things. Hold on. I'm gonna chill for a sec. Do that? Pause the game for a second. Chill there. Oh, big guy. Stalking, we found a patient file for Chris Walker, ex-military police, several tours, not hours, in Afghanistan. A lot of blood in this place on his hands. Not all of it. Go to the other one. Yay, you went to the other one. Now go away. Thank you, Chris Walker. Guess I picked the right one. Go away. Go away. Thank you. You are handy, dude. Wait. I'm just waiting. I still hear him. No, I don't hear him. Actually, no, that was a... Dear sirs, the full report pending. No immediate action is required on the part of the Murkoff Corp. The Prophet's potential for Project Walrider remains stagnantly high. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so... 4 facilities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigations, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible, yes. Project Walrider remains a dangerous initiative, and there will always certainly be further casualties. As with others, however, family and the government interest and the patients is so low that as to make any chance of legal action, so they're not likely to act against them because the families of these patients don't care. Violence is increasing. A combination of physical and chemical restraints have proven sufficient and effective to assure continual... Okay, so they're getting more and more violent. But these people are like, it's okay, we can use drugs, and we can use other means of preventing them from doing things to hurt us or them. Can I get around a door, or is that just... No, that's just there. How about here? Nope. Okay. So I need to go to the basement, I believe. This guy's following me around. That's great for me. Can you go into one of these rooms? Now the power's out. Somewhat. So I'm going to leave it here for this first episode. We're going to head into the basement to get the generator power back going, because the priest guy who didn't kill us at the beginning, except we're some sort of apostle and that we're great, is making our job more difficult, because he clearly looked at the camera and was like, you ain't having none of that. You're not going to find out the answers that easily. Why? I don't know. I guess he wants us to explore further, like force us to explore further. Who knows? This is the first episode. I hope you like it. I hope you like the idea. I'm really excited for this No Scare Challenge. So far, so good, I like to think. My heart rate hasn't gone too high up, and nothing's really gotten me. So, there we go. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Show us some love. Show if you're interested in this, and I will continue with the series. And as always, take it easy.